Hey guys, Messy Jeb here, and I wanted to do a little Reddit's guide to patch analysis. I really have been keeping up with how people have been talking about their class balance and how their, how the raid's going to turn up. So I'm just going to do a quick summary in a way that everyone will understand and really appreciate. So the first thing is Goroth. He's just on fire, easy. This is two bosses. Murlocs are easy in Hearthstone. Night elves are kind of boring. That's the Naga. The reskin BC mob. Um, I guess a Titan had a bug or something. I don't know. Some guy from a really old time, and then this red guy we've killed already. All right, so now that that's been gone through, we're gonna go through the release schedule. So June 20th, normal and heroic difficulty. This is good because that means that we can do these, and heroic will be inevitably too hard, so they'll have to give me free gear and make it easier for us. But I'll wait for those nerfs. Mythic difficulty and Raid Finder. As everyone on Reddit will know, Raid Finder is it's awful, and it actually is slowly killing my family. So this needs to stop. I don't know why this is still here. I think we can all agree with that. I mean, I'm still gonna run them all on all my alts to get gear for them, but it's not because it's useful. It's because just forget about it. Tier 20 armor sets. All you gotta know about your class is that your set is worse than everyone else's, and Blizzard needs to put more attention to your class's artwork. It's essentially the same kind of patch note. It's not written down anywhere, but that's really the only armor patch note you need to know. Some farming thing in an MMO. It's inherently bad because farming in an MMO is bad. Let's see. Tomb of Sargeras. Optional content. I don't go to that website. Whatever. Class changes. Ooh, this is pretty important. I think that here are the hot fixes. These are going to be coming in tomorrow. This is very important. Okay, so Demon Hunters. So you're seeing this word reduced here. That means that they're no longer viable and they will never be played. This is a dead class. They've been gutted. Survival is it's the best. 3% is a lot. They were already doing they were like the bottom-ish, but now they'll be like the top now, because 3% of like, when you think about it, 3% of like really low is really high. And then neither of these are frost. Let's see. Stagger now has 40% effectiveness against magic damage. This class is actually too hard to play. Damage of all abilities. And this doesn't matter. This right here, this patch note. I went on the Retribution Discord just to check in with them how they're feeling, and 3.5 times 0 is actually still 0, so we're just gonna skip over that. Priest. I don't know what that is. I didn't even know this was in the game. What is discipline? Whatever. Elemental. Once again, I haven't really heard of this before. Small. I don't know. I guess they added a class that has an ability. These are gutted. These are actually the two ones I play. 5%. I don't mean to be like, I used to be number 1, and now I'm gonna be like number like 5, and I have a really big problem with my ego. So like, this is actually gonna deter me from playing the game. So I just hope Blizzard knows that they just lost a subscriber. Yeah, this is unacceptable. If they're gonna nerf strong class, in my opinion, they should have increased our damage. And then see, warrior arms. All ability. Okay, so these are gutted. They're dead. They'll never be good again. See, these are like combo pieces. I don't actually know what those do. Blue tweets, mythic plus loot. I don't even need to read this. It's inherently bad because it's harder. Do I have to do a 15 this week? No. That's, this is all a ghost crawler. He tweets this, this is good. There's arena stuff. I don't care about anything else. Alright, cool. So that's been the breakdown of what tomorrow's hotfixes are going to be and some little patch changes and kind of like an introduction to the bosses. What you can take from the class stuff is that, your class is gutted. They added some new classes like Discipline and Elemental. That's pretty cool. And everyone, bad, good, but they're not Frost, so who cares? That's a nerf, so they'll automatically be the worst tank. 3.5 times 0, 0. Ruined specs will not be played ever again. This is, I didn't realize that you could two-hand a wiffle bat, but MMO games, the crazier weapons have existed. So I hope you guys liked the Reddit breakdown. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed in the patch, and I think that it needs more content and more stuff. Quite honestly, I paid to have my class be overpowered, and the fact that they're addressing that is kind of insulting to me. This is disgusting. I don't know what to say other than I'm completely disappointed in every aspect.